Hi guys, it's Kim, and I am checking in on VLCD number 1 for my Freedom Round. And I weighed in this morning. I was 205.4, which is actually down 2 pounds from 2 days ago. I lost weight yesterday and the day before. So after my first loading day, I was 207.4, and then today I was 205.4, but I'm just going to use that for my loading weight, and that is 12.4 pounds above my LIW, which was 193. Basically I stabilized about 6 pounds above that, and then added about another 6 pounds for loading. So the first 2 days of loading, I dirty loaded. I ate anything, everything, carbs, sugar, whatever, and I felt awful. Oh my gosh, that first day, which was New Year's Eve, I really felt sick when I went to bed. So the next day was better, and then yesterday, which was my third loading day, I fat loaded. I made a sugar-free cheesecake, and I basically ate about half of a cheesecake, which I had that. I had a little bit of bacon. I had some cheese ball. I'm trying to think what else. I had some peanut butter, natural peanut butter on top of the cheesecake, and that totaled about 4,500 calories yesterday. So that was a lot, and 85% of it was fat. So hopefully that worked. It was my version of target loading without eating the block of cream cheese plain. It actually came out to about 2 blocks of cream cheese that I ate. So anyway, I did 250 IUs all 3 days for my injections. So today is VLCD 1, and I really have not been hungry at all. I didn't eat until about around 12:30 or so. I ate my first food of the day, and that was cottage cheese, a serving of cottage cheese, which I blend up in the Vitamix into like a dip. I add some stevia, a little vanilla, and cinnamon. I make a dip, and then I chop up my apple and mix it in. And that's I pretty much eat that every day on P2. I tend to eat the same foods over and over, and that's one of the ones I really like. So I've had that, and then I'm going to have some chicken for dinner with some barbecue sauce that I like to make. I'm trying to eat to hunger. I'm still reading Weight Loss Apocalypse for the second time, so I'm trying to eat to hunger. And so I did not finish that cottage cheese and apple. I did put it in the refrigerator, so maybe later, if I get hungry, I could eat the rest of it. I'm trying really hard. It's kind of hard these first few days to adjust to that. Like, I've had a headache today, and I don't know if that's a headache from needing to eat or a headache from not having any sugar, which I had, so much of the past few days. So I'm really enjoying reading the book again. I'd like to, maybe on a vlog, share some of my favorite points. I'm reading on the Nook, so I'm trying to highlight some areas that I really like, and I want to go back and share those. So I am doing a 40-day round, I decided. Since I'm not weighing, usually my round, I say it's going to be such and such days, and then, it depends on, well, if my weight, is going well or if it's not going well. So this time I thought, well, I'm not going to have my weight to determine when to end the round, so I'm just going to go for a 40-day round, unless something with Tom messes that up, a few days. That's my plan. That will go until February 11th, and that will be my LIW. That's when I'll weigh and see how I did for the round. So I did have a question. I am still reading Weight Loss Apocalypse, and it's been it was last summer, I think, when I read it the first time. So I'm wondering, for people that do this mind-body method, do you track your food? Do you write it all down? Do you put it in MyFitnessPal? To me, I've always done that before on P2, but to me it seems the opposite of what Robin's saying, makes it seem like a diet. So I'm trying to decide what to do. So any input would be great. I know there are other people out there that have done this, and I'd just like to hear what you think. So that was my update for today. I did want to share one thing, and I've actually been meaning to share this while I was in P4 or P3, and I kept forgetting. I really enjoy coconut butter, and I just discovered it in this last P3, and I make my own. I use Miss HCG's gal's video, you know, that she made with the Vitamix, and so I've made my own every time. I've never bought it. But I was having a hard time finding the unsweetened coconut flakes, you know, at a good price where it wasn't so expensive. And quite on accident, I went to Natural Grocers, which we have here. It's like right next to Whole Foods, but it's always less crowded. So when I was looking for coconut last time I went there, and they actually have bulk items, which are pre-packaged bulk. And so this is the coconut flakes. Sorry. This is what they look like. It's basically about a pound of coconut, and it's $2.50 a pound. And this amount of coconut makes a cup and a half of coconut butter for $2.50. I thought that was a great deal. They do also, I think they sell online. I think I saw that somewhere. But I thought that was a great price. I wanted to share it. So Natural Grocers, how do you say that? But a great deal on coconut, and then you can make your own coconut butter. So that's all I have for today. I'm not sure how often I'll check in. I'll just play it by ear. Today I was actually home alone, amazingly. My kids are still on break from Christmas from school. So my two boys had a wrestling meet this afternoon. My daughter had basketball practice, so I took the advantage to do a quick vlog while I was home alone. So anyway, hope everybody's doing good on their rounds. I'll talk to you later. Bye.